we do sell a lot of Labradars as well.
A pro version or something might be like around like the same device, but with the software and everything, a few $1,000s. But then you get the full-blown software to analyze the data and everything, right?
Yeah.
So I think that would be useful to a lot of your customers, right?
A lot of my customers.
And with this device, it's easy. I think we can do it. We can do it.
Yeah.
Because we developed this thing by plugging it in our professional software.
Sure.
So
absolutely, that would be superb.
This one is like a really big one, and so it moves the radar, so it follows the projectile. And this is maybe even a bigger radar that goes on that. And this thing can track for like 1.7 kilometers, the big one for 762. So now we're pushing that to the market.
Nice.
You will see some of them pop up this year. And so they can measure up to transonic, from hypersonic to the transition hypersonic to subsonic. And then they can do the actual drag of those projectiles. And then they build the tables that go into the inside of either the Kestrel, whatever, all the PDMs, whatever. They're all made from our radars, right? This is the radar that Litz has. But so we have now our bigger one that we're releasing, and so with the so if you could like maybe offer it, get like a quote for it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, because if they buy your Rest, you might quote the radar as well.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Our customer base, and that would fit our customer base 100%. And we're right down the road from Gunsight Academy. I don't know if you know who Gunsight Academy is, but they're the firearm training of the world. I mean, they train, Secret Service and military and otherwise. And so we could even run it down there and do some testing with it as well. Get you a lot of good exposure. But we actually stopped by today for this LX system. So you have a new system.
Yeah,
smaller,
exactly.
a little more mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it's a little more competitive. I saw some smaller ones coming out from other companies, and I'm so stoked to see this that you have in your hands today.
Thank you. We've been working on that for more than a year. So we're a small company, so it took the time, but there it is. Full casted aluminum body, really tough, heavy, you can feel it.
I do, it does have some weight. Does it still track it at distance as well?
It's up to 20 yards for 5.56 and 30 yards 7.62, so it has less range, but it's based more on, it focuses on the V0 and 1VX, right? So there is an internal battery which can be charged even while it's in use. So if you forgot to charge your device, and then you can charge it with a USB pack at the range and still use it, right? The screen is 1,000 nits, really, really bright for outdoor use. So hard to beat. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
And the buttons are click-on button, the real thing. So the feeling is great. You can still scroll into your series. I don't know if you see that.
Correct.
And then in a series, you can get there and scroll to the shots, get all the measurements. You can plug in with the mobile app. It's working.
I was going to ask, that is mobile app Bluetooth?
Yeah, exactly. It's I have the APK in my phone, so it works right now.
Very nice.
And it's been stabilized, so now it doesn't disconnect anymore.
You have a nice little tripod for it as well.
Comes in the box as well. Can be extended as well. So I don't have one, but it can be extended to double the eye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
nice little tabletop version. We'll get some footage over there next to the rifle. Very nice, slimmed down design. Onboard memory, no SD card?
No SD card, full of memory, so 1000 series, 100 shot per series, and once it's completed, you can ask you to just restart to zero, whatever. So,
and it just sends the data to your phone. Is there still a way to download the data and put it on Excel like you used to do?
Yeah, yes, there will be. It's not implemented in this one, but we just have to program it to export it directly with the cable to
Very nice, but still, being able to send to your phone, it's nice.
It's easy by email or whatever, like the older versions.
Awesome.
Yeah.
When is it going to be available here in the States for sale?
We're still working hard on it. The design is final though, so probably somewhere March, I guess. I cannot promise anything, but beginning of March would be nice. So not too long.
I understand how product design development goes, and once you get the design, then you're kind of into the destructive stage, researching, the research stage of making sure it meets and exceeds all the customer's needs.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure that's kind of where you're at.
Yeah,
checking the durability and the destructiveness of it, and running it through the gauntlet, we say. So,
yeah, exactly.
Great product. Looking forward to having that on the ransomrest.com page. Stay tuned for it. It will be available. As soon as it's available, we'll have it up. Looking forward to it. We love your product. We show it always on the Ransom Rest. You see it on every video we do, and all our tests show the Labradar. Make sure to check it out. Check Labradar out. Come to ransomrest.com if you're interested in it.